Instagram algorithm update. Is this the return of follow unfollow and how I grew 500 and more followers in 3 days? Hi, my name is Chris Cozzolino, and I'm the co founder and head of services at Uptown Creation, a B2B marketing and business development company. And so usually my videos are focused around LinkedIn. You can check out my other videos here. But today we're talking about Instagram because that's where my background stems from. So Instagram growth is something I worked for 5+ years on. Everybody knows kind of the trajectory of how that all went if you're watching this video. And if you don't, basically bots and automation rid Instagram of a lot of activities. People started to do things more manually, and Instagram growth got more and more difficult. And so now here we are in 2021, and it seems like Instagram rather algorithm has held up on that a little bit. And so I want to talk a little bit about that, give you guys some things that you can test, and show you how I grew 500 followers in 3 days, which is pretty ridiculous from a free method and from follow unfollow nonetheless, because everybody knows about action blocks and everything that Instagram implemented to make things just more difficult to grow. So here is a screenshot of that growth. So you can see I started very, very late on Thursday evening. So I'm not even going to count that day because I think I started at 11 p.m. So all of that growth it was in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so now today is Monday. I have over 500 followers just from those 3 days of activities, which is absolutely insane, especially on a pretty dead account. This account was either gaining a follower or losing 2 followers for at least the last month and probably more like the last 3 to 4 months. And to be able to have this spike of activity and go from, 6,900 followers all the way up to 7,500 now we're at the time of this video. So even more than 500 follower growth in 3 days is 2012 like. I mean, this is the type of follower growth that you were able to get from follow unfollow back in 2015, 2016. And even then, it was difficult to do these numbers and grow 200 followers in a single day from follow unfollow. So what am I doing and how did I do it? So action blocks obviously were a huge thing. I was just doing some testing to see what I could find out and what the action block limits seemed to be. And I noticed that I just wasn't getting any. I tried to push the limits really hard and did, 300 to 400 follows all at once. And I didn't get any action blocks. But what did happen is I noticed some changes that were happening on my screen, which leads me to believe that this is not something that works for bots and automation and might only work for manual actions. So doing something on your phone manually is probably going to be the place that this activity can take place. And I have no idea how long this is going to last. So what I would recommend for you to do if you're trying to grow your account, find other accounts that are similar to yours and turn on post notifications for those accounts. Then within the first 15 minutes of that account posting, go and follow all the people that have liked that post and try to shoot for following 200 to 300 people at once. If you get a temporary action block, then dial it back the next time that you do it. But I am really not seeing accounts getting blocks, and I'm only seeing a ton of growth capabilities. Like I said, this isn't something that I think is going to be around for very much longer, and maybe it will be, and maybe it's here to stay, but I would really encourage you to take advantage of this algorithm change while you're able to, get the couple thousand follower growth in a really targeted manner while you can do that for free. Shout outs and giveaway campaigns, it might cost you 1,000, or for 1,000 followers, it might cost you, $200 to $300. And that's for pretty untargeted followers. When you do follow unfollow the right way, you're able to get some pretty amazing results. And so I want to spend the last part of this video talking about why you should like follow unfollow. So chances are you've had a bad experience with follow unfollow in the past. You've gotten garbage followers, or you just find it annoying that you get those notifications and people follow you only to unfollow you later. What I would urge you to think about is follow unfollow is the only free method that you're able to grow, especially at these rates. When you do the targeting the right way, you're able to get some of the highest quality growth available on Instagram, all for free by doing it yourself. So really it all comes down to the targeting. If you've had a bad experience in the past, chances are the people you were paying sucked at targeting and were just not good at targeting the right people for you. Or if they were targeting the right people for you and growth was really, really subsided and not a lot, they weren't doing it in the right way by targeting engaging users that are liking and commenting on posts. So what you need to do is search for hashtags in your field. Just do anything that you can to find accounts similar to yours. I already had this up. So landscape photography, if you're trying to grow a photography account, for example, it'd be great to search this hashtag. And then in the top post, I see something that was posted 17 minutes ago with 125 likes. This is a really good start for working on follow unfollow and being able to use this as a target. So I would encourage you to go down the list and click into people to see if they match and see if they would be a good fit. If they are a good fit, give them a follow. If they're not, skip over them and move on. Do this within the first 15 minutes of an account that has the followers you would like, and you will see some pretty amazing results. So I would encourage you, like I said, follow anywhere from 200 all the way up to 350. See if you're getting any action blocks. If you are, tailor that action back. If you're not, then do that, 2, 3, 4 times a day. Yesterday, I did 1,000 follows and I was able to get, 250 of those people to follow me back that aren't even showing up in my metrics yet. So within 5 days, I'm going to grow 1,000 followers. And if I do that consistently for the month, there's no reason why I shouldn't hit 3 to 4 or even 5,000 followers this month just by doing follow unfollow and getting some of the most targeted and engaged users on Instagram. The other thing that I didn't mention is since I'm targeting these people that are engaging with content, my likes on my posts have gone up, hundreds of likes just from these people because they go in and they can actually engage with the posts that I make, because that's the archetype of person I'm attracting by doing growth in this manner. Feel free to let me know how it works for you in the comments. If you're interested in learning more about Instagram or LinkedIn, I would encourage you to watch some of my other videos, subscribe to this channel, check out uptowncreation.com, or add me on LinkedIn at Chris Cozzolino. It's been fun.